almost time to sound the alarm once again, because I wonder if we have a bit of an overreaction here, CT. And I wonder about a poor performance of the bench press. You and I might have poor performances of the bench press. It's not going to mean anything. But for Christian McCaffrey, it could mean a whole heck of a lot. Because we saw today that on the reps that you need to do at pushing up 225 pounds, he did only 10 of them.
Whoa.
That's the second fewest by running backs at the current scouting combine. So do you think because of that, you see the other numbers? Now, Pumphrey only did 5. He's a fast little guy, right? McCaffrey, are they going to go, man, you can't put pushing rhymes like Ice Cube once sang? You can't push that up there? You can't get that 225 up there more than 10 times?
First of all,
I got to knock you, and I got to move you right out of the first round. Is that an overreaction?
Yeah, that's an overreaction. First of all, you said if we perform poorly in the combine, it wouldn't be a big deal. Speak for yourself. Because I wouldn't perform poorly at the combine.
Oh, you'd push that weight
up.
up.
Put those 2 plates on there, put that 225 on there. I might be right in there with a Donnell Pumphrey. 5? I know we talk about Christian McCaffrey.
225 5 times?
I might get a couple. But I'm not trying to get into trying to get into the NFL. I have to address Pumphrey first, though. He is the all-time Division I rushing leader.
Boom!
I don't care how small you are, Donnell Pumphrey. You should be able to put it up more than 5 times.
This kid ain't that big.
Now, going to Christian McCaffrey, he's going to be okay because you're not drafting Christian McCaffrey because of his power. You're drafting him because of his versatility. That's what he's all about. Broke Barry Sanders' record, all-purpose yards in a single season. We know what he did at Stanford, what he can do catching the football out of the backfield, what he can do on special teams in the return game, and he could be, a guy that could spell your number 1 running back. I don't think you're going to draft him as a franchise running back. He's not going to be an every down back. Not built for that. Can't carry the load. You will wear him out.
Because he's not strong enough.
Because he's not strong enough. And his body is not necessarily built for that. So if you're a team, I think you factor that into the equation. We talk about everything that goes into it. How do you do in the 40? How do you do in the bench press? What do we see from you on tape? What do you do in the interview room behind the scenes when the teams meet with you one-on-one? How do you do on the Wonderlic test? How smart are you? So one thing won't drop him down out of the first round, but it is an alarm, though. It is a red flag. I wouldn't, it's an overreaction to say he's out of the first round, but 30 guys, there were 30 running backs, and only 2 did 10 or less. McCaffrey and Pumphrey.
We got the 4 horsemen at 120 Sports.
No doubt.
Me, you, Tyler Jacobs, and some guy named Bryant McFadden, 2-time Super Bowl champ. When we go work out with B-Mac, Coach Mac, he said to us, I want you guys doing 200 reps on the bench press.
We did do that day. I don't think we made it.
Got 100.
Even that got to be too much. But when we just rapping out.
McCaffrey can't do 10?
But what is B-Mac doing? We just rapping out. He's doing 225.
He's doing 220.
He's doing the 2 plates
225.
Just as the reps. McCaffrey, get your weight up, my friend. What are you doing in the weight room?
I didn't have 2 big 45s on there. Oh, man.
It's all good. You have to work your way up.